Alright, what is this? This is whatever the heck it is. This is still whatever the heck it is. I can't put this into words for some reason. This is the round of 64 of the online championship. I am up against bobbydj18. And we have a board here. This board looks like it's going to be pretty heavy on Horn of Plenty. That can go nicely with Apprentice. A bit of draw, Apprentice, Old Witch for us. Our start is probably a pair of silvers. We want to get Apprentice fast. We want to get Old Witch fast. And I think that's the best way to do that. One of each would be nice. Although if we get the Old Witch, we'll get the Old Witch first, I think. Here we'll get an Old Witch. We won't be buying Apprentice next turn. If it were a 5, we would probably buy an Inn instead. Since it's not going to be a 5, I think we're probably looking at Coin of the Realm. Stonemason for Haven Native Village. It's a little curious to me. It also means that he's probably hitting 5 this turn. Well, hard to say. Could have 2 estates. That would be... I mean, he's not instantly by clicking on Old Witch or Apprentice. So, it's also possible that I made him reconsider, which would be unfortunate. I'm really hoping to not have a 5.5-hour match, yeah. So he missed 5. That's our coin. See Old Witch first. That's really, really good. Won't be this turn, but next turn we can start thinking about Inn. Unless we end up hitting 7 here. Yeah, this 6. I think this should be an Old Witch. It gives you more to trash, sure, but it really screws you up in the meantime. You need to be drawing with things other than Apprentice in order to be getting coppers out. Well, you might be able to do a Stonemason. So yeah, this will be the Apprentice, and this hits 5. This will be an Inn. You get your Inn, and probably should have been an Inn. Oh well. Not my problem. I want to add a little, well, I want to add more of everything, is what I'm trying to say, I guess. Adding a little bit of everything is a good thing, usually. You might get the curse out here. It's a little ambitious, but we'll do it. Alright. I get to decide whether to trash a silver. My take is not, and we'll stonemason for apprentice in again, top decking both. Might have been old witch better. So yeah, I got a little bit over ambitious there. I guess I should have maybe just trashed the silver, but I elected not to. That was convenient. This could be like a horn. Could be another old witch. Right now, I'm most into adding another old witch. I guess I am probably getting over that shuffle next turn, so let's do it. Okay, curse goes in. You actually no, you've trashed a copper. Stonemason for apprentice in. I guess you have the native villages, so you're not really feeling as much need for the crown. Not feeling as much need for the inns. Do I trash a copper? An inn on top. Might just take a crown here. Let's be a little bit undisciplined. Take our crown or a horn. Talk about crown and then buy horn. But I want to be increasing gains, useful gains. Curse. There's some temptation to keep the estate around. I think I'll do it. I can call the coin to trash a copper. That seems like a waste. Especially considering we're about to shuffle. What I can do here, though, is add a crown. Well, we'll hope this isn't too noisy. I don't think he's hopelessly behind. Well, he is pretty behind. I can debate with myself how behind he is. This is not looking great. Well, we'll trash a silver. Gotta keep the turn going. Okay. We can trash 2 curses. It's exciting. Just draw again here. Can take out copper. That seems worth doing. One way or the other. Guess we'll do it that way to save clicks. Guess it's going to be the same number of clicks either way. So this will be a crown. We're stonemasoning like for Old Witch Crown again. Okay. I might trash an inn here. I'm thinking pretty hard about trashing the inn. Yeah, that's fine. I want to use the crown on the horn. That's what we're gonna do. I guess we're not gonna just, well, I can call. If I really want. I don't think I need to. Okay. So we'll gain a horn. Maybe another horn. At this point I'm trying to figure out, like, whatever you do, do not lose this game for some stupid reason. So that's kind of telling me to put Apprentice in on top. And Apprentice ins as needed. Another crown there? No, I didn't. I have a coin. No. Even native villages. What are you buying? You know, I'll Apprentice the inn. That's a fine way to start off turns. Might not be perfectly ideal from... I guess we'll Apprentice the stonemason first. Those are more useless. Old Witch. Something like this. I guess we're going to trash Apprentice. Okay. What do I do here? I mean, how many cards is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just do that. Up to 7. We're getting there. So I want like gold. Probably a horn. And then I want like a crown and an apprentice. Then I want like, I don't know, maybe another horn. About another horn. Maybe Old Witch. I don't really want to take down piles unnecessarily. I could do another crown. essentially trying not to put myself in a position to lose unnecessarily is the main thing here. So let's do maybe an Old Witch and an Inn. And then those 5 can all definitely go on top. Should be able to do provinces this turn. Which continue. We'll call it Apprentice Inn. Apprentice Stonemason. The Old Witch. Okay. Crown. The Old Witches. I guess we could crown it in if I'm really worried. If I dud here, it's not that big a deal, though. Okay. I'll apprentice a crown, I guess. Or there's 2 Old Witches in there. Let's apprentice Stonemason. Old Witch. Old Witch. Stop. Crown. Horn. 2. Horn. 2. Horn. 2. There. Alright. That was... him not hitting 5s was just completely devastating. There is no coming back. It was just, it wasn't going to happen. Sometimes that just happens. It sucks, but it's fine. What are we doing? I guess we're going to open like Spice Merchant something. Where something is probably Forager. Well, 4 is going to be a Spice Merchant, that's for sure. I guess you can do like everything here. You have Village, you have Draw, you have like good enough plus buy. Either Forager or Spice Merchant works with Haggler Dismantle. I'm just kind of confused about how this. You have 5-2, 2-2-5, I suppose. It's whether I want to take a Forager or like a Silver. I'm kind of liking the Silver more. So this will be 5, probably for a hunting party. That seems appropriate. It's hunting party or sentry. I think I'd like the hunting party. Take a sentry. This is a 4, it'll be, okay, Dismantle. That worked out nicely. Certainly. I'd expect this to be a Silver. Might end up taking Forager. Having just trashed the 2 coppers. I guess having just trashed the 2 coppers, you want it to be Forager. Let's really hope that top card isn't Spice Merchant. Okay. Card action. Dismantle that copper gold. And probably another hunting party for now. That seems like the best use of my buys. Is to be able to do stuff sort of consistently. This turn I'm probably adding a village. Some variety. Okay. That'll give me the plus buy. Worked. Get 2 villages. I can get the plus buy out of Spice Merchant this way. There's Defiled Shrine. That's exciting. You might think about that this turn. Yeah, it's fine. Not too much of a concern. This needs to be village first. Okay. I guess we're gonna actually end up drawing with the Spice Merchant despite all that. That didn't work. Pick up a hunting grounds, I suppose. It draws a lot. Not finding the Dismantle there was, we were looking for hunting party or Dismantle. We just drew 2 coppers. We're definitely underthinned compared to opponent, which I'm not sure is, well, it's obviously not a position I want to be in. You have a state curse in hand. That's interesting. I guess is the word. Wind. I'll go for next turn for you. Okay. Find me a village. Find me a village again? Sure. I can dismantle something. Possibly go to, like, another hunting party. Okay. I'll just flip. This village, there's no way I'm going to want the... that was not really what I wanted out of it. Say next turn, and I guess another hunting grounds. I'm not really sure here. It might just be another village. I do want to put a haggler in. Let's put the haggler in. Deck is a little bit scary. Deck is a lot scary. I would really pay to get an acting troop. See if I can do that this turn. I'm a little bit surprised you haven't gotten a... well, you have the Sentry Forager, so I guess you're not really feeling a need for a Spice Merchant. Get the curse out. Okay. Sure. I guess I'm feeding your Forager a little bit. Ooh, this hunting party is probably not going to find a village as much as I would like it to. See what it does find. Kind of living a little bit on edge without being terribly trashed down. There's a lot of copper in the deck. And I'm not really using the power from it because I only do have the 1+ buy. Haggler will help a little bit with that because I'll do like Hunting Ground, Blessed Village pairs, but Acting Troop would have been wise maybe over one of the Blessed Villages. Just for consistency purposes. Nothing's particularly low yet. Stuff will get low. That's for sure. So perfect turn this turn would probably be like Hunting Grounds, Haggler, 2 Blessed Villages, and an Acting Troop, having played the Acting Troop. That's really hyper ambitious, but we'll see if I can do it. I also still have this estate hanging around. It's not ideal. I might try to play a Forager rather than the Acting Troop, though. Looking at this hand is making me a little scared of that. If I do play the Acting Troop, I could actually take like Hunting Grounds, Forager, Haggler, Blessed Village. Because I'm not going to need the entire village space for next turn. Use up a villager to wait a turn on another village. Okay, Hunting Party, Blessed. I'm surprised you set that aside. I feel like getting another 5 with a 4 would be better. Smithy, Silver. Okay, we do find a village. Do I want to find another village? Probably. Oh, there's the other village. Okay. Let's go find Hunting Party. Play that. Village. So we're dismantling into an Acting Troop, we said. Believe. How much copper have we discarded? Not a whole lot. Okay. So we're going to blow up Acting Troop. Haggler. Space Merchant. Coin buy. Okay. 11. That's what we were looking for. So it's going to be Hunting Grounds, Forager, Hunting Party, Blessed Village, next turn. We'll dismantle for the Haggler. Is my take. A bad turn. A lot of silver around. Might be ditching the Spice Merchant to the Forager pretty soon. I guess it could be to the, what's it? Dismantle. Hunting Grounds. It'll be Hunting Grounds something, Hunting Party something. Hunting grounds, hunting party. Should be like a haggler, I think. Haggler, Blessed Village, yeah. Okay. You can top deck one of those things like hunting grounds, probably. Okay. Let's go find a hunting grounds like that. Let's go find the other hunting grounds like that. I'm not sure how much is left. We're going to dismantle the gold to a... Let's get this out of the way. I'm going to dismantle the gold to a haggler. We can play haggler, go find it. Okay. So haggler. And then coins buys. I'm kind of feeling I want to score. So, looking to score, we're going to do 2 provinces. I'm going to do like province, hunting grounds, blessed village, province. Say province, hunting grounds, blessed village. Fine. Province, something, something, a curse. Say province hunting grounds, province hunting party, smithy, like. Hunting party, blessed village. I'm not sure I actually want that in deck. Let's go next turn. And a curse. You know, I'll haggle 2 things off the curse, sure. I think this is a sufficient lead. It may be misguided. We'll see. Yeah, I don't even think you have the buying power for 2 provinces. So, yeah. We'll play hunting party first. We're looking for hunting grounds. Hunting, hunting, hunting. First you hunt with a party, then you hunt with the grounds. What happens if I can get like 3 hagglers out? I think I might be able to. Two golds. theoretically reach 22, no less than that. 21 beats me. If I can get to 3 hagglers, I think I should win. Regardless of anything you do. Okay. Find a hunting grounds? Okay. We're not gonna find a hunting grounds. We can blame it on the curse. Well, I guess we're gonna draw on and figure out what we want to do after drawing on. Okay. There may be a way out of here on estates. Would be the next thought. So, to that end, we want to forge a hunting grounds 3 estate, dismantle a hunting grounds 4 estates, buy estate hunting party blessed village. I think this is already in hand. Let's just quick check. Get 7 estates out that way. Buy. Have an extra buy. Yeah. Hey, I can trash the curse. Alright. Cool. So, that was not the spectacular end turn that we were imagining with buying provinces and, like, emptying foragers or something, but it worked well enough. And somebody will probably tell me that the curse was there to punish me, and maybe it was. We can start page mint. However good an idea that is, whether it's page Margrave is better. This is going to be difficult, I think, as a second player. Oh, this is going to be very difficult as a second player. So we have to decide whether I want to have this be Margrave and try to go for a bigger mint, or page and be satisfied or mint and be satisfied with only clearing out 4 coppers. I'm not even sure if Margrave is better than, like, Wild Hunt. Let's try the Margrave. I think you should take a mint. Yeah. Alright, well, this is starting to not work already. I suppose I could try, like, an island here. Another page, maybe. Did you not see your page? Oh, that's sad. Really feel for you not seeing the page. Well, you shouldn't. You should buy Page or buy Hamlet, and you really should not mint a copper. Like, really shouldn't mint a copper. Okay. Thinking about Hamlet here, and not. I could just also have my Margrave miss. That would be great. This may be a Hamlet then. I mean, it's some number of Hamlets, no matter what, I think. Okay. No, this is going to be mint. Alright, that's fine. So we're overturned behind on Travelers, whatever that means. I can play Margrave here. Is that a good idea? Yes, it is. Okay, Hamlet. Sure. About to get, like, double warrior attacked or something. Trash's Treasure Hunter. Sweet. I've always wanted to not have a treasure hunter. Not at all, really. Get 1 silver out of that. That's good. I don't know if this should be another Page. I guess so. I mean, I don't really want the Hamlets later. A warrior is going to be better. Do you have a warrior still around? Yeah, you do. It's about to trash my warrior. Nope, discards Margrave. Oh, that could have gone worse. Horn. Yep. Margrave. Actually, Wild Hunt. Yep. Okay. I really need to find warrior right now. That would have been a good time to find warrior. Do I want an extra silver? Not really. I guess I'm just going to buy a Hamlet. Oh, that was actually somewhat decent to see. The Margrave. I'm not really fit to have an opinion. This can be Hamlet. It can be Page. I guess it should be Hamlet. Exchange both, sure. Did you dead draw your champion? No. No such luck. I guess you'd probably find it anyways. That word should be a haunted grounds. Yep. Okay. Everything is as expected. You have a wild hunt in those 5 cards. A little bit annoyingly. You really are going hard after these Hamlets. I don't know. Like, it's convincing me that I might have a way back in, is really what it's doing. So, this will be Hunting Grounds page. There's a lot of temptation to move the warrior up right now. To try and gain more horns. I think we're going to have to keep it down for now, though. This page should have been a hamlet. I'm an idiot. Well, not an idiot, but it just should have been a hamlet. Not even in retrospect. Like, right now I'd be... Not only would I be so much better off if it were a hamlet, but I don't know what I'm going to do with the page other than keep it around. Like, I can resign this game, really. I don't know what I'm waiting for. I mean, I'm waiting to see if you do something silly with piles, is what I'm waiting for. It can be done. Margrave. I don't know why you would ever want a Margrave over a Hunting Grounds. Right now. That's just kind of weird. Or you should just buy a horn. Yeah, this page I'm never going to do anything with. Let's just stop here. Not getting anywhere. Alright. I could have done the mint. It would have been possibly a better idea. What does this bring to us? Oh, this brings Fairy Governor. That sucks. I guess we're gonna start Catapult Fairy Governor. Well, Fairy Governor with the first... I mean, it doesn't matter. He's gonna see the Catapult, right? Okay, well, that's fine. It's an unpleasant 5, I think. Not a good 5. I mean, it should still be Governor, right? We don't attack here, we buy a Governor. I'm not sure how I'm getting estates out. Find that out sometime later. We either have to draw our gold gain. Okay. Silver's not actually the greatest thing ever here. Far from it, really. You can't do any remodeling. Okay, this could be mint. If I mint, what am I doing with the mint? Minting things. What am I doing with the catapult? Trashing estates? It's okay. Gain gold. I can take out a copper here, buy a governor. I'm getting kind of stuck, but that's okay. You can add curses to your deck, starting like next turn. It's also fine. Good and fine. I guess I want to think about this being a market square instead of a governor. Let's try it. Whatever, man. I don't know what to do here. I can draw and give you a curse. I can trash an estate. Let's do this. Four governors right now. This seems fine. Maybe able to get that up to 6. Should be able to get that up to 6. Well, no, yeah, I'll get that up to 6. I don't think there's really anything you can do to get 2 governors this turn, so that'll get up to 6. That's a good thing. Well, it's a good thing, certainly. Really probably should have drawn and given you a curse last turn. It's alright. I will get over it. I think. I will get over it. Jeez. 9. It's gonna be a platinum. So 2 gold gains, trash a silver. I still don't think you have a way of getting 2 governors, right? No, I'll take Market Square Governor in that case. I want more buy. I don't know what I would have done with a 2-5. That's really an everything sucks kind of position. So this will be Governor, like Walled Village Catacombs, something like that. I guess it can be Walled Village Royal Blacksmith, no point in Catacombs. A remodel with one of these, I think. You should buy a market square right now. Like, you really need a market square, right? Like, you can't let me just build like I can do whatever I want, right? I think I can do really whatever I want. I might even win this turn if everything goes right. I need. No, I guess I'm not going to quite win this turn. It's fine. Province. Well, now I can win this turn, potentially. Nope. What do I want to do? And remodel a state to Walled Village. Guess we're not going to do that. Don't want to do any remodels. No. I guess we'll just do one. Do I want gold off of these? Not particularly, right? I guess. Whatever it is you want to do. Okay, stick to Market Square. That's fine. Take like one province, one gold. Let's take a walled village, another blacksmith. Could take a colony if I'm just want to be safe about things. That's being really overly safe about things. Set of experiments. Royal blacksmith. Ooh. That's interesting. Well, let's draw. What have we here? Market Square? Maybe. Experiments? Sure. What happens now? I mean, I don't think you win. No, now you don't win. You don't have the gains anymore. That's our good news. This will make it considerably more difficult to draw. I wonder if I can just like bottom deck Royal Blacksmith. That's kind of funny. Well, let's attack first. Do we even need to attack first, or do we just like let's attack first just to be safe. Sorry, I don't know if I actually needed to do that, but I didn't want to find out the hard way. Yeah, first player was kind of a big deal on that one, and the 2-5 is really not helpful to you. So let's see what the next one brings. Next one is going to bring Dismantle as the only gainer. That's exciting. I guess we're going to open it, aren't we? We're going to open Lackey's Dismantle. It seems worth building. I'm not sure what you're doing if you're not building, like Oracle Delve Money. I don't know how badly that gets beat up. Probably not actually that badly. I guess you want to dismantle whether you're building or not, though, so yeah. We're starting Lackey's Dismantle. If you're not building, the golds are nice. Or you kind of semi-build. Stick some Advisor in. Couple Dismantles. Couple Wandering Minstrels. That sounded like full building. 5-2 would be also Lackey's Dismantle. If they think they're just going to buy provinces, you can embargo them once or twice. Go. Have some curses with those provinces. I don't know if you can actually do that fast enough to discourage doing it, but we can pretend that it discourages doing it. No. I mean, gains are hard enough to come by early. I don't know how much of, like, consistency, guides, whatever you're going to get in. There's really, really strong temptation to just, like, go crazy with silver and just try to... Lackeys. Lackeys. Come on. I mean, what else are you buying? Guide? Your 4 is a Dismantle, surely. I guess it could be like Delve Embargo, but... I feel like Delve Embargo try to embargo Minstrel to try and screw up an engine player, but then I am better off than you because I have a Dismantle, and I don't play an engine. I play money and it's better than yours. This should be a Minstrel, I suppose. We just want to see stuff more often. What's next turn going to be? Another Lackeys? Could be Guide. This should be another Lackeys for you. Yeah, this will be another Lackeys then. You trashed a Copper. That's interesting to me. That's real interesting to me. You're certainly doing better off than I am on the getting through stuff. I'd like a crown. I think should be another minstrel. This is kind of extreme. I think I'll take a crown. Hope. This is definitely looking bad. We're trying to build the same deck here, and you're just getting to do it better than I am. Do you like those minstrels? I'm not sure when they should change to advisors. At the moment, I'm really just focused on getting this Dismantle going. Like, more than once every 2 or 3 turns. This for you should probably be a crown. Do I even draw this? Or do I just buy lackeys? I just buy lackeys. I get the crown paired up with what I want it to, but I'm not really going anywhere otherwise. Trash and copper. Guess you didn't have anything else to trash. I'll trash gold, crown, copper. That's all. I guess I'm leading and stuff, although I'm way, I can't express how far much I am down on trashing. Lackeys is fine. I guess I'm gonna have a shuffle problem. What do I have in there? Just crown, dismantle. 2 crowns and dismantle. I guess we don't want to go over this shuffle then. So I'm just gonna leave this, right? Right? Yeah, I'm just gonna leave that. This could be like an advisor or a minstrel. Let's make it an advisor. Look at that, 16 cards to 20. That's all copper. Got like 1 out. That's a bit of a misturn. This is good to see. There is a minstrel in there. This is probably really ill-advised. That's close to deck. Surprise. Okay, well, this goes into a crown. I guess I'm buying an advisor. Piazza. Let's make another advisor. It's just like, and there it was. I had nearly my entire deck in my hand. So right now I'm just trying to figure out how to live without being quite as trashed. I'm a little bit surprised you aren't using that for more gaining. Like, I think you're drawing well enough. Province. That's potentially a problem for me. Hope you give me the advisor. Okay. Gave me the gold. Okay. Kind of need a lackeys again. But it's going to be a little bit difficult to come by. So I'm going to continue to try to draw through garbage like this. Let's take a minstrel. Need to figure out how to gain another dismantle this turn. I don't think you're dotting, which means I also need to start figuring out how to buy provinces. So we're facing a wide set of problems here. I don't know if I can actually end up building above this. Not being trashed is a really, really, really big problem. Yeah, you're dismantling gold, but I know you can draw it. Or at least strongly suspect you can. Should deny advisor. So we're crowning Dismantle, we're going to gain... Which one of those gain a Dismantle? We deny the gold. What else? I'm gonna trash an estate. And I suppose get another advisor. We're running out of time, certainly. Yeah, this is a dud. This is bound to happen. No villagers. Yeah, this is definitely slipping away a little. It's just that's what drawing early does for you. Getting through stuff early. All the other things I would have liked my deck to have been doing. I'm not even sure how you come up with a dud that helps me, or even come up with a dud in general. But I theoretically have a tiny bit more output should I need it. Just not so sure about needing it. Or it doing any good. One more lackeys, I think. I don't know. Piles are also looking slim. Maybe just looking for a way to get out of this next turn. One more lackeys. Okay. I don't think I can actually deal with another one of your turns. It's a big issue, because it looks like you're having one. Not entirely sure how you're supposed to not have one, but... Here's a pause. Interesting. Okay. Comeback trail has to start now. It's going to be duchy gaining. Let's see what I can do. A lot of duchy gaining. Maybe 4 of them this turn, if I can. As we play this first. I need to get the gold in hand, don't I? Anyways. An advisor. Alright. So let's do that. A lot of duchies. Have to. I don't think it's going to be enough. Just couldn't really make up for that start being so uneven. Which, oh well. Trying to have faith in my deck being able to do more, but I'm running out of time in a big sort of way. And running out of time is not really acceptable from my point. Because I have to figure out how to get a lot more duchies than I can, and I have to somehow have you not be drawing completely, and missing golds maybe, and we might run out of golds. You still have to play an advisor, don't you? No, you don't have any advisors. No, you do have advisor. I don't know. We'll find out, right? Got a little bit of a headache. That's not good. Should probably go drink something. I'll be right back. Let's see, has it become my turn yet? No, guess not. What have you done? I don't know. You, use up all your draw? I haven't really been paying attention since you paused in the middle of your turn doing nothing, so... In fact, I've been doing the opposite of paying attention. I've actually been, away, got a drink, I mean, what if you just buy a province? What happens? And you, dismantle gold and buy a province, to duchy and buy a province. 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. 2 crowns, sweet. Can I dismantle? No, you denied lackeys. Okay. I guess we're going to dismantle a gold into a duchy into this shuffle. Might not have left the best stuff around. Definitely did not leave the best stuff around. Okay. Well, we're getting another duchy, right? And probably another advisor. As much as they suck. Could be a lackeys. I have a lackeys in there. This should be a lackeys. I need, so much dud from you. I don't even know if I can get there. Okay, question, if you just take, 2 duchies right now, what happens to me? Guess I didn't need the villagers. That should have been, I don't know, another advisor, just to not take the pile down a little bit more. My best shot here is actually that you buy province. If you take 2 duchies, I just lose. Yeah. Let's game. Pretty sure. What do I need? 2 provinces and a duchy? That's not happening. If you take an estate, I'll resign. Otherwise, I kind of have to have faith that I'm going to have extra turns. Do I resign if you take an estate? Probably. No, I can still make it up. Just seems a lot harder. No lackeys. Alright, well, that's fine with me. I'm just gonna need you to not be buying any of those anyways. I really do want a province here. That's kind of the goal. I really need a province. What's going on? My question is, what do I put with it? Or just trash like a copper? Well, let's get through that. Okay. So we're just going to trash a copper. Well, actually, let's do that. I can trash the Dismantle. That's what I can do. So we're going to trash this. We need to trash the Dismantle for an estate. So I don't want an estate putting me out of the game. Or it could be like an Oracle. Can you get a duchy? It's the game that we play. Looking bad. I haven't gotten anything that guarantees it to me yet. Can you even dismantle a province into one? Okay. Alright. Well, on to my start. Stuff went not as good for me early, and that's really enough. What does this bring to us? This brings the ability to only play 2 Inventors, which is really quite enough. Except they're not going to be Inventors. Well, they might be Inventors. What are we starting with? What are we doing? Well, we're playing 2, and, well, I guess we're not. Well, I don't know what I'm doing. We can draw like silver and ducats. I would really like to put 2 Inventors on the end of it, but that reduces your ability to buy ducats. Or draw ducats because of Seer. Anyways, I think there's enough reward for doing that. 5 costs are good. So we might open like Scheme Salvager or Sage Salvager. I'm not really feeling Silver Salvager right now, right yet, bleh, whatever I'm trying to say. It could be Silver. Ducat Salvager. It's something in Salvager. I know that. I guess we're gonna start Duck now. Let's do a Silver. Could be Sage. It's really tempting to make it Sage. Sage will be really good later on. Let's see her, trying to get past stuff. This is going to find Salvager. That's awesome. It's probably going to be the top card of the deck. Also awesome. Imagine if this was a silver. Wouldn't I be so much happier? It's alright. We'll buy a silver now. Everything will be okay. Oh, you got a sage. Okay. Got through a lot of the deck. That's good. Oh, we're gonna keep doing this? Alright. Might be ducat time. Scheme. Really like to, trash a state. That would be real swell. Real swell. Now you hit 2, so your Salvager's missing also. No, you have 3. Okay. You looked at 2 for a while and decided you didn't want to duck it. Do I want to duck it over a silver? Sure. Okay. Well, this will find Salvager, and then I can trash, and then I can get a seer, and then everything will be back to normal. Everything is back to normal. Another seer. Okay. What are we buying now? It is really tempting to get an Inventor. Or a Band of Misfits, rather. Might take Band of Misfits here. Seer's probably just better. Next one will be Band. Is Band actually better than just having an Inventor? Maybe. I don't know. I know I'd rather be sticking it at the end than a Salvager. Okay, flip a copper, sure. So like Band of Misfits Silver, or Band of Misfits Scheme. That's exactly how the band was supposed to start off, is by being here instead of a seer. I could salvage the Salvager right here. It's kind of something I've been meaning to do. It's sort of the point of part of the point of having the band. I'm not sure if I do better playing it as like a sage. Probably do. On the other hand, what do I end up salvaging? Well, Band of Misfits gets played as Salvager for Salvager, unless I play Band of Misfits as something else. So I'm really tempted just to salvage the Salvager. Let's do it. That'll give me 7. That can be like a ducat and another seer, say, for example. What my first Inventor's doing? Schemes, silvers. Either of those two are fine. Oh. Whoa, that's weird. So the room I'm in right now is pretty dark, right? And so this is actually the only, the screen is actually the only light, and when it went black like that, it was just like, whoa! Alright, let's do that. And are we using a coffer to get another ducat? Yeah, I think so. What'll it be? Like ducat seer? This turn it ends up being an Inventor at the end, which is nice. You salvaging estates still, I guess. Still have 2 of them around. So somehow, in all of this commotion, I ended up trashing estates better. Which is like astounding considering how badly trashing estates was going for me. Although, you know, you trash more copper, you also trash more estates. I was getting really nice sage flips. Seer ducat. Oh, I did that in completely the wrong order. Whatever. This could be barracks. I think I'm ready for it to be barracks. Sage comes first, doesn't it? Sage probably shouldn't have come first. Sage definitely shouldn't have come first. That was just a brain fart. I guess we can turn one of these into another ducat. I'm gonna go seer ducat, or we're gonna do seer silver. I have a bunch of ducat down there. I have 2 ducats down there. I don't have anything that seer doesn't draw, I think. Well, I have coppers. I don't have anything that seer will draw. I have seers. I'm getting myself really confused. Apparently it's getting too late for me to be playing Dominion, is what I'm really getting out of this confusion. I feel like I'm doing better in this game, but it's not, like, astoundingly clear that that's what's happening. Whoa, you have a lot of coffers. Need a second scheme sometime. See what my buying power is looking like this turn and figure out what we want to do. I think the seers are coming first no matter what, though, because I can get through most of that stuff. Maybe. I'm not really feeling completely won. Tapped at 2 coppers. We're not doing that much worse than trashing overall, I want to say. With 8. Seer silver. I guess. 2 seers. Okay. I mean, sure. Okay. This band of misfits can be an inventor and gain a silver, right? That's the best thing for my buying power. Okay. And we're going to buy Seer Band. Seer Scheme. Seer Band. Whether that's a good idea or not. The idea would be to top deck like Band Scheme and then do some stuff. Or we can like get Inventors and whatnot. 10. You immediately went up to 10. What are you buying? Inventor Barracks. Okay, well, this band gets played as a scheme. This band gets played as an inventor to gain a silver or a ducat. I guess a silver. Figure out what we want to do here. Forums. Forum province, maybe. Might be something. Let's try that. And we're scheming 2 seers. Like I can watch when the ducats get into hand, and then play the Band of Misfits as Inventor then. That all seems very convoluted. I'm not sure it's better just to play it right away, so I draw the Seer and Forum. The other band. I'm pretty convinced that drawing that other band is better. So we'll play band as Inventor to start things off. I'm gaining a scheme. Right. I guess I need to look at what you're doing this turn, what your output is, so that nothing stupid happens. Still trashing copper. I'm going to try to get around that with Forum. Which, who knows? Gold. gold. Why wouldn't you just take silvers? I guess gold gives you more. Okay. 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 Well, let's just, grab ourselves another forum. Play all the treasures. Buy a pair of provinces. That seems okay. Do we want a forum with it? Or 2 forums in a province? And then we're scheming Seer, Inventor. Forums is trying to be sort of confident in my deck. I don't know if that's warranted, but or Forums is being non-confident in his deck. Or something. The point is, he's not playing 2 Inventors. Yet. So, I'm feeling fairly decent about some things. I guess now he's going to be playing 2 Inventors. I wonder whether I want another scheme or if I want this to be a silver. The 2 forums move is really, really light on how aggressive I'm being. So, hope that I don't get too terribly punished for that. I have the 2 province lead, which is making me somewhat confident. Although if you take 2 right here, I can't take 2 back, but that's fine. I just take like 1 in Duchy, forums, whatever. What's your output? I guess you could take 3. You have a salvager in there. Yeah, go ahead and undo. Of course you can. Just ask for it. I'm paying much more attention to the center of my screen than I am to chat right now, so... I wonder if I could do 3. I know you could do 3. Okay, well, you're not doing... Okay. Alright, that looks okay for me. So we're going to invent a silver. And then see what we can do. Ooh. That's ugly. Okay. Well, this is a lot better. Enough messing around there. Alright. Can I win? If I salvage a province, can I take 5 provinces? Oh, that sounds undoable. What is this? 21? Looking at 21. If I invent a duchy, like I'm about to do, then what? I can take 3. What would that leave you needing? You would need, if I take 3 provinces, you would need... Oh, did I just give up a win? Shoot. If I'd gained a forum, 15... Oh, I just gave up a win. No, I still have it, right? Yeah. That's pretty straightforward, right? Forums, ducats, we're done. That was a little bit bad at the end, but we got it done. So, on to the next round, round of 32. I don't know who I'm going to be facing. We'll see. It may be a really suboptimal time. I think the favorite for it is Japanese, so not really their fault, not really my fault, but things just don't really work out well there. Anyways, we'll worry about that when the time comes. In the meantime, see you all.